Hello YouTube fam, this is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. Man, you know what? I done gave up on Marvel Legends many a times. I done quit, I done stopped, they done made me mad. I was frustrated with Hasbro. I was frustrated because they just kept getting kicked off of planograms at certain stores. You couldn't find the merchandise, you know, it was always on back order, or the pre-orders were never stocked any damn where, including Hasbro Pulse. And you know what? It made collectors feel a certain kind of way. It made you feel that your thoughts and opinions on a line of toys that you collect wasn't even being noticed or even taken into consideration, that you are paying this money for these toys. At one point, they were like $30 damn. GameStop had them at 30. Fi had them at 35. You like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? You know, it was just crazy to me. When you look at everything that's going on, you need to take into consideration that toys are just that. You know, my thing is, when you have these excessive long wait times, people keep saying, toys are for kids, and kids still play with toys. Kids are not waiting on pre-orders. They're not waiting months and months for a toy. A kid wants a toy, they'll pick another toy, even if it's not the toy they want. They're going to pick something to play with. But now all of a sudden, a lot of these people want us to just run with it. Man, you don't have to run with this damn stuff. You going to call it for what it is. Now, Marvel Legends is trying to get back on the page with collectors. A lot of people are collecting some of the older stuff. Not the Toy Biz stuff. I'm not talking about that old. I'm talking about some of the stuff that looks more quality, more put together. You know, and saying that, you got some quality pieces. I used to collect a lot of Marvel Legends, but you know what? I started collecting only the pieces that make sense to me. You know, nostalgia, you know, the X-Men, the Avengers, you know, some of the bad guys, you know, all the affiliates. Man, you know what? That's the way I looked at it, man. Now, I have a better resolve about it. Because, see, when you start really picking and choosing, you spend better. Because you know what you're not for. You know, there's a lot of filler in Marvel Legends. It is. There's a ton of filler. You know, characters that you like, who the hell is this? Bubba Sparks. Well, we got a Bubba Sparks Marvel Legends. You got a Lil Jon Marvel Legends. Okay. You're like, what is this magic power? Okay. Like, man, you just sitting there like, nah, I'm good, man. And you know, all the fluctuations with prices, Hasbro, really not investing properly into the line. You know what I mean by that? You got to have people who are really on board with the toy. You know, people that collect it and things like that. You know, sometimes you need to have those people in your corner, because they can point you in the right direction. Like, well, this is not going to sell because this is like that. And they're not really feeling what you're talking about. So you got to really push and keep pushing your product out, man. So I'm looking at it just like this, man. Just like right now, I'm taking a hiatus on Marvel Legends. And that's what I'm doing now. It's a hiatus. I'm taking a break on them for right now because I haven't seen pieces that I wanted. And the pieces that I did want, they disappeared off the shelf real quick. So I'm like, man, I'm going to hold off. Maybe I see them somewhere down the line. You know, but right now, I'm not going to put too much thought or money into it, man. I'm going to just back up and do what I do. Baba boom, baba boom. You know, just keep it moving. And you can't worry about everybody else, man, talking about, man, you know what, man, you don't got them legends, man. You know what? These are just toys, fam. At the end of the day, shit, they just gonna sit there. Either in a box or posed the way you got them, they gonna fall or whatever, man. It is what it is. But that's the way you gotta look at it, man. All those excessive long wait times that Hasbro used to have really plagued a lot of collectors into just, you know, making them want to quit. Because, you know, if you did pre-order it, sometimes your pre-orders get kicked out no matter who you ordered it from. You like, how did they get all these new pre-orders, you know? But I think that's a scam in itself. But, you know, that's yet to be remain seen. So, you know, it's a lot to be said here. Man, just saying it. You know, you got to look at all of this for what it is, man. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.